Hey guys, what's going on? I am down here in the bottom corner. So we're going to be starting with the blushes. Let's jump right in. This is a Clinique Chubby Stick in the shade Amped Up Apple. This is a really pretty basic rosy color. This would look good on almost every single skin tone. I haven't been using this much, so I'm going to pass it on to a friend or family member. Next up is a similar product from Milk Makeup. This is a pretty new brand. This one is in the shade Quickie, and it is for lips and cheeks. This is more of a deep cherry. I don't have anything like this in a cream version, so I am going to hold on to this. It looks pretty biffed up, but I think this is really pretty during the winter months. Very like vampy. Next up, we have this blush. What's it actually called? A peach infused blush from Too Faced. This one is in the shade Papa Don't Peach. This is new to me. I got it for Christmas, and it is clearly a very shimmery blush. It's gorgeous. I could probably use it as a highlight. It doesn't have a ton of pigmentation, like actual color to it. It's mostly just sheen. I think I'll love this for summer. I'm so excited about it. Holding on to this one. And then next up, we have this Buxom Coral Toned Blush. I absolutely love the color that this gives to the skin. Again, one of those beautiful orangey tones. So, you know, I gotta hold on to that for summertime. Next up, we have this Tarte blush. This is in the shade Oasis. It's one of their 12-hour Amazonian clay blushes. This type of color is right up my alley. Just a super kind of bronzy, mauvey, everyday tone. I love these, so I will be keeping this one. This is another one that I really like. I think of this as a beautiful peachy pink natural shade, and I love it. This is Max Melba, and I'm going to hold on to it because it is just the perfect shade for every day. It goes with every look, and I love it. Next, I have another orangey shade. This has a sheen to it, and I absolutely adore it. Again, perfect for the summer months. Can y'all tell that I really dig the summer shades? This is a gorgeous coppery orange tone. I think that Sephora has discontinued these, along with this one right here, which I'll talk about next. I adore this shade, and I am going to hold on to it. I'm really looking forward to wearing this in the summer, and I think I might be saying that 700 times today. And then again, like I said, let's go ahead and talk about this one. I absolutely love this one in theory. It's like a gorgeous, deeper purpley mauve shade with glitter, with gold glitter through it. It's just not practical for me. I have a friend who does a lot of performances, and I think this would be really good for her, so I'm gonna see if she wants it. By the way, this one from Sephora is in the shade Tangerine Tease, and this one is Golden Spice. All right, next one, we have this blush from Smashbox. It is a hot poppin' pink blush. It's in the shade Radiance. This one is gorgeous and well loved. I broke it almost immediately after getting it. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this one away. It's pretty old and it's smashed, so sadly, this is a makeup goner. Womp womp. Okay, next up is a cream blush from Kevyn Aucoin. It is pretty dried up, not giving me a lot of pigmentation anymore. It was in the shade Isadore. It was beautiful, but I'm gonna have to throw this away. It's dried up. Next up is this blush from Becca in the shade Flower Child. It is soft and gorgeous. Oh my gosh, y'all. This one is, why am I not wearing this more often? This one is just right up my alley. Just a gorgeous pinky coral with a slight gold shift. Those are my favorite types of blushes. I am going to keep this one, and I'm going to wear this baby more often because it deserves it. Honestly, y'all, I think I'm ending up with like all the same color blushes, but don't tell anyone. Okay, next up I have these 3 Maybelline Dream Bouncy blushes. This is the one that I've used the most. As you can tell, it's pretty mutilated. It's in the shade Coffee Cake. I actually adore the color of this one. Yeah, so really, really pretty. Not super pigmented, but like I said, it's going to be very natural and pretty on the skin. Yeah, it still smells like makeup, still looks like makeup. I am going to keep this one. And same story with these. This is number 15 in the shade Rose Petal. I would say that on most skin tones, this will show up as a highlight. And then this one is in the shade number 5. It's called Fresh Pink. And that one does have a little bit more pink tint to it. I would give these away, but they're too old to give to one of my friend or family members. So I think I will just keep these in my collection and try them out a little bit more because I got these and I just never played with them enough. All right, next we have these two convertible cheek colors from Stila. Really similar in tone. This one has more brown and this one has more pinky mauve shades to it. This one is in the shade Camellia and this one is Peony. There is Camellia and there is Peony. I think that they're stunning. I'm going to, again, hold on to both of them. I think that we might find here, ladies and gentlemen, that Carter is a little bit attached to all of her makeup products that are not lipstick. Here are the swatches for the Too Faced blush palette right here. These are the 16-hour Love Flush blushes. They sell these in singles still, and then I just have the palette, which I am going to hold on to. And then here are the swatches from this Tarte palette. This is the Tarte Holiday 2016 palette. I die for this. Every year, you guys, you know how Tarte comes out with a huge blush palette? Every single year, I want that sucker. And I've never gotten it, but I got this for Christmas this year, so I will enjoy this for years to come. Gotta hold on to this. Okay guys, right off the bat, these two products are repeat products. They're also in this little black book of bronzers from Too Faced. So I'm gonna give both of these to a friend. This one is the Pink Leopard bronzer and it is the freaking cutest thing you've ever seen in your life. So hopefully someone will love that. There is a swatch of it in case you wanted one. And then this one is the 16-hour bronzer in the shade Endless Summer. Okay, just working to the right. This is a Urban Decay highlighter. Clearly this is way too dark for me, but I'm gonna use this to highlight my body this summer and I'm looking forward to it. And this one is in the shade Lit. This is a bronzer from NYX. This is actually a very nice bronzer, nice and soft to the touch. And something that I like about this is that it has some red tones to it. So during the summer, our skin can get a little bit more red when we have some tan to it. So this is a good summer bronzer. I don't particularly use this one. I am going to pass this one along to a friend. This is a contour color. As you can see, it is a super gray taupey shade. It is a Sephora contour color in the shade Tranquil, but I actually really do like this as a contour shade, so I'm going to hold on to this one. It's the only actual contouring powder that I have, so I'm going to keep this one for now. Okay, next we have NARS Laguna Bronzer. Of course, this is a cult classic in the makeup lovers world. It is a beautifully smooth product. Blends absolutely stunningly. I'm going to hold on to this one. This is a MAC mineralized skin finish. This one is in the shade Dark Golden. You guys, when I first got this bronzer, I was like, oh my god, it feels like absolute butter on the skin. It's amazing. I love this one. It can be a little bit orange on me when I don't have a tan. So again, one of those ones that I keep strictly for the summertime. But holy goodness, you guys, I adore this bronzer. I absolutely love when I get to bust out my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. All around wonderful, love it, love busting it out for the summertime. Just gonna hold on to it. And then you guys know that I adore my Benefit Hoola bronzer. Nothing could stop me from loving this baby. I love the nice medium between warm and cool that it is. I love the shade of neutral brown. I'll never give it up. It's my Hoola baby. Okay, this is like a beaded bronzer right here from Physicians Formula. This one is more kind of like an illuminator. As you can see, it's like a very light golden color. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this one away. It's a little bit older, so I don't wanna pass it on to anyone. All right, and then guys, I just rediscovered this beautiful baby. Okay, it is a very shimmery, pretty light bronzer. So this is definitely like a bronze and glow type of bronzer. How have I not been using this? This is in the shade Bora Bora. It says it's matte, and that is BS. This is a beautiful bronzer, you guys. It's this one right here. It's got some shimmer, beautifully pigmented. I am about to use this. Yes, I'm so excited about this. Okay, let's look at these two products from Smashbox. If you've ever caught me using these in my tutorials, then you know that I absolutely adore them. They are a gorgeously creamy and amazing cream product. Here is the contour shade and there is the bronzer shade. They're gorgeous, guys. I highly, highly, highly recommend them, and I will be holding on to these. I need to use them more often. And then right there are the swatches for the Too Faced Little Black Book of Bronzers palette. I love this guy. The array of colors are so perfect, and I love that it kind of gets me through the entire year. I've got the lighter bronzers for when I am lighter, and then I've got some illuminating bronzers for the summer and some bronzers for when I get darker. So I absolutely love this little baby, and I'm definitely going to hold on to it. All right, next up, highlighters and highlighting palettes. All right, these are my highlighters, guys. Every beauty junkie's prized possession, am I right? This is Champagne Pop. It is my most coveted highlighter of all time. I absolutely adore it. I don't think I can ever do without this product again, you guys. Pigmented, beautiful, gotta keep it. Okay, guys, this is the Snow Bunny illuminating, they call it a bronzer, but I focus on these two shades here and this shade. And it's a really, really pretty highlight, but you could also mix them all together and it's like a more goldeny bronze highlight. This is in the Little Black Book of Bronzers, but I adore it. I want a backup on hand, so I'm going to keep this one as well. Don't judge me. I see you giving me the side eye. But I mean, come on, I can't resist makeup. That's why I'm here. So this is a NYX Illuminator. This one is in the shade Narcissistic. I'm going to get rid of this one. It really does have a beautiful color to it. Like, it's a peachy sheen going on, but it has a lot of chunks of glitter. I'm never a fan of that in a highlight. So I'm going to go ahead and pass this one on, see if anybody else is interested in it. All right, now we have some cream and liquid products. This one is the Josie Maran Argan Enlightenment Illuminating Wand. This is a beautiful goldy color, a little bit of rose gold in there. I absolutely adore this. It will be so beautiful this summer. I like how it has such a glossy kind of texture to it, so I'm going to hold on to this one. Then we have the infamous and iconic Benefit What's Up. Y'all know this isn't going anywhere. It is beautiful, a little bit lighter than the Josie Maran one, a little bit more champagne to it. I'm gonna keep this one. I love this product. I recommend it to anyone. Aw, this is so old, you guys. I absolutely loved it. Look how nasty it is. It's all caked up and gross. I've been holding on to this for way longer than I should. I don't know if Benefit still makes these. They used to make Moonbeam and High Beam and Sunbeam. I loved this product in its day and my time with it. It's like an iridescent, liquidy illuminator. And then this is one of the highlighters from Tarte. Tarte highlighters are pretty new. This is in the shade Exposed. I'm not sure. For some reason, I feel like this is a limited edition color, but it's stunning. It is just a really, really bright golden white highlight. So I really like that. Really beautiful sheen there. Gonna hold on to this one, of course. And then this one is from Wet n Wild. I don't think this got great reviews online, but it is such a beautiful, soft, white highlight. It's really white and cool tone, and I don't have anything like that. And it looks like it might be a little bit glittery, but to me that doesn't read on the face. So I really, really like this one, and I'm going to hold on to it as well. All right, next up is this Too Faced Peach Glow palette. I got this for Christmas and I haven't played with it that much. And what I have played with, I'm just not a super huge fan, to be honest. It makes me sad because I love everything from the Peach palette, but this is not my favorite. I will continue to play around with it more. I haven't given up on it yet. In my experience, the highlight is like, it fades away and there's a lot of kind of glitter on your face, even though it is a beautiful color. I will keep this one for now, and I'm going to play around with it a little bit more, but if I don't like it, I'm going to end up giving it away to a friend for sure. All right, let's look at these two next. These are both Urban Decay Naked Flushed palettes. This one is in the shade Native, and then this one is in the shade Streak. These three right here are the swatches for Native, which is that side. The bottom three right here are the swatches for Streak. I think that Urban Decay has discontinued both of these, but I absolutely love them. I'm going to hold on to these as well. These are just really great all-in-one products for me, so I'm not prepared to let them go. All right, we have 3 products left here. This is the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick palette. This just came out maybe towards the end of last year. I got this for Christmas. It was limited edition. I'm going to swatch all of them just rubbed together for you, but I can't wait to play around with these more kind of separately and mixing and matching the colors together. You know, this is beautiful. I'm gonna hold on to it. Okay, and then this is from Tarte's collection last year, I guess the Rainforest of the Sea collection. This is the Skin Twinkle palette. Absolutely love the packaging. Tarte always kills it on the packaging. I love this highlighter because this one is like a daytime highlighter. This one is a more matte, kind of with a sheen, and then this one is more intense. These are really, really soft and beautiful. Swatches are not showing up very well, but I absolutely adore this. Tarte has come out with another one of these. I think it's the Skin Twinkle 2. I would definitely try that based on this. I adore it. So I'm going to hold on to this. Okay guys, this is the last palette that I have. It is a holiday palette from Hourglass. If you're a beauty junkie, then you know that Hourglass powders are like the holy water of makeup. Everybody talks about them like they are the most amazing things on the planet. Maybe because of that, the hype was so high that I had really high expectations. I'm not 100% in love with this. This was a hand-me-down. Somebody got it and then they gave it to me. I'm going to play around with it more. If I don't like it, again, this is one that I will give away. But I don't know. I might keep it just because, you know, they're Hourglass palettes and I'm a beauty junkie. I have 6 products for my friends and family to try. 3 products that are going in the trash. And I'm holding on to even more than this. I hope you guys enjoyed my declutter video. I did my lip products previously and I have more coming up. So make sure you come check out my channel and subscribe so you don't miss those. Thank you so much for watching from one beauty junkie to another. I hope you're making the most out of your products. I love you guys and I will see you next time. Bye.